Hi, my name is Julian Mora. I'm here with my mother, Roxana. The day is December 9th, 2024, and we are recording this interview in Chicago, Illinois. I have a few interview questions that I'm going to be asking you today.
Yes.
What are you proudest of, like achieving or accomplishing in your life?
So my accomplishments and that I'm so proud of is when I sang for the president's wife, Hillary Clinton, when I was only 13 years old. I also sang at the Petrillo Band Show for the Mexican Independence Day and also came out on national TV and news. So when I was little, I discovered that I love to sing, and I just started singing, and I discovered this talent, and so I went to try out at Channel 44 to come out on a TV show for children that would come out on Sundays, and it was a talking frog. Well, it was a human with a frog, and it was like a children's show, and it was like educative show, and I would come out as their talent, and I would sing with the live mariachi band on every Sunday morning.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the most important people in your life?
So the most important people in my life would be mom, dad, my mom, my dad, my daughters, my two daughters, and my son. You.
Okay. Can you tell me, can you tell them how old your children are?
Yeah. So my daughter is 14 years old. That's my youngest. My eldest is 24 years old, and my son, who is now interviewing me, is 15 years old.
Okay. How would you like to be remembered as?
I would like to be remembered as a loving mother, a helpful, person, kind, sweet, generous, hardworking, loving, and talented.
Okay. Who has been the biggest influence on your life, and what lessons did that person or those people teach you?
Both my parents, I would say, have been a big influence in my life. I always saw them, you know, working hard. They were immigrants who came to this country, uh, not knowing how to speak English, and working two jobs, and they became business owners. Um, they were able to become senior citizens, and just they taught us. They taught me and my siblings good morals, values, good work ethics, um, honesty, leadership. All of that. How to treat others with kindness and loving.
Okay. And my last and final question is, are there any funny stories or memories or characters from your life that you want to tell me about?
There is this one incident when I was um, in front of my parents' business. I was standing outside of their work, and a pigeon pooped on my head. and it felt hard. I didn't know what it was, but you know, I grabbed it and it was like, ew, it was poop, and it was so gross. And I just went to rinse it off. It was yucky.
Okay, well, that concludes my interview. I want to thank you for your time, and I want to appreciate you and say that I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Ba.